Hello, Year 3 and 4. Welcome to another home PE lesson. And today's lesson, what we are going to do is we're going to learn how to kick a ball at targets. We're going to learn how to control the ball. And also, what we're going to do is we're going to recap and use dribbling skills that you learnt in last week's lesson with Mr. Ollerman. Okay, but before we get on to any of this, we are going to do a quick warm up, as we always do, to make sure our bodies are ready for PE anytime, anywhere. Okay, so let me just put this down. Move this ball over here. Okay, and get into a nice space. Loosen up, ready for PE, and bring your arms over your shoulders. That's it to start with. So go forwards and then go backwards. That's it. Good. And now let's jump on the spot. Jump on the spot to start with. Okay, good. Going to get our heart rate up, get our legs nice and warm, ready for today's home PE lesson. So when I say clap, I want you to clap your hands. Clap. Good. And if I say clap, clap, I want you to do it twice. Clap, clap. Good. And if I say one, I want you to touch the floor with one hand. One. Good. And if I say two, two. And if I say three, oh no, we can't do three because we don't have three hands, we only have two. Okay, let's link it all together and clap, clap. Clap, clap. Good. And one. Good. And two. Good. And clap, clap. Clap, clap. Good. And one. And one. Good. And two. Clap, clap. And one. Two. And clap, clap. Clap, clap. One. Two. One. Clap, clap. Good. And let's change it up. Let's do some sergeants. 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Then back jumping. And let's now jog on the spot. Jog on the spot. That's it. Get our knees up. Nice and high. And move our arms as fast as we can. And then what I want you to do is for 10 seconds go as fast as you can. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good. Arms up. Deep breathe. And then arms out. Deep breathe through your nose. And then bring your arm over. And your other arm over. That's it. Good. And then the other way. Over and under. Good. That's it. Shake your arms off for me. That's it. Now we're going to do our shoulders. So, going to shrug your shoulders up and forwards and backwards. And forwards and backwards. Again. 2 more. 1 forwards, 1 back. Good. Now bring your feet slightly apart. Put your hands in front. Going to do some squats. So we're going to go squat and back up. Squat and back up. 3, 4, 5. Good. And clap. Clap, 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 and then lock them for me. That's it. Good. And then little wave. And then nice and easy, just step to the side, bend your knee first, and push down on your bent knee. Good. And if you want to, just keep one hand on your knee so you don't lose your balance, and point towards your other foot. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and then seesaw onto the other leg, and then do exactly the same. 3, 2, 1. Good. I'm going to do another different stretch now. Okay, you're going to put one foot in front of the other. You're going to lift your arms up as high as you can, and all you're going to do is you're just going to slowly go towards your toes. You don't have to touch them, but when you feel a twinge, like I can now, then you hold it still. 3, 2, 1, and up. So shake that leg off, and then change legs for me. So it's that way, isn't it? Right. Arms up, and slowly, that's it, And 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, shake your legs off, and then just do your ankles, because we're using our, so just dig your toes in the ground. Make sure you do both ankles, don't just do one and not the other. Okay, it's a very common injury, twisted ankles. Okay, right, so should be all nice and warm, ready for our home PE. I'm just going to pause the video while I just go and get the equipment, and I'll be back soon. Okay, boys and girls, so when it comes to kicking a ball, okay, if you've never kicked a ball before, the most common thing is when the first time you kick it is you kick it with your toes, and that is incorrect, okay? So first things first, I'm just going to do a step-to-step guide demonstration so you can see. Obviously you've got it on your worksheet. So step-to-step guide is you stand behind the ball, you step forward with your non-kicking foot. So for me, that will be my left because I'm right-footed. Okay, so I'm going to step forward with me non-kicking foot, and it's going to be at the side of the ball. So then I can bring my leg back, and using whatever power I need to use, okay, I can then follow through with that leg and kick towards my target. Okay, so let's just show you a demonstration properly. Okay, so look at the target, step and kick, and then I control it using the trap technique. Okay, all right, one more go. Step and kick. Okay, now boys and girls, first challenge, what we're going to do is the green challenge, which is on your worksheets, is basically kicking like I've just done, either with a partner or against a wall or a board. Okay, so I'm lucky I can use my second sofa because it's quite a firm board at the bottom, so the ball will rebound back, hopefully back to my foot. Okay, if you've got a partner, then you just, or family member, you can just kick it to each other. Okay, so what I want you to do is set yourself a marker away from your target, and then using that technique that I've just shown you, what I'd like you to do, nice and easy, if I just come in a little bit, okay, is just step and kick, and control the ball, okay? Step and kick and trap the ball, okay? Just do that a few times, okay? Here we go. That's it. Good. Good. That's it. Keep eye on the target. And if you want to challenge yourself a little bit, if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more and you feel comfortable using your strong leg, then by all means use your weaker foot. Because it's very important, especially those who do play football outside of school. I'm sure all your coaches say, mine certainly did, is learn to play with both feet and learn to kick with both feet. Okay, now after we've practiced that, what I'd like you to do now is to get a clock. And because you're year 3 and 4, I would like you now to try and time yourself and see how many times you can do it in 45 seconds, okay? So I've got my clock ready, 45 seconds, okay? Let's see how many I can do. Ready? I'll go against you. Ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, do you notice, the harder I kick it, the quicker it comes back to me. 7, so I'm not wasting too much time. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, oops. 21, ooh. So there, I got 21 there, and I can tell you in my year 1-2 PE lesson, I got 21 in 1 minute. So I've just shown a bit of improvement there. So it shows that doesn't matter against the time. If you can find ways to save time, like I've shown you there, by just kicking it a little bit harder, that helps you save time. Right, I'm going to pause the video again, and I'm going to move on to the amber challenge. So just bear with me, 1 sec. Okay, boys and girls, so the next challenge is the amber challenge, and this is basically kicking the ball at target. So you can see I've got some targets set out. I'm going to set a marker meter, which will mean I'll be out the camera, which is about 3 meters away to start with. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the kicking technique that we've just used and try and hit the cone. Now, if I successfully hit the cone, what I will do is I will go and collect the cone, but it's very important when you collect a cone that with the ball, you dribble it back to your starting point, okay? I don't want you to pick the ball up like that, because I want you to recap using the dribbling skills that you learned last week with Mr. Oliver, okay? So, I'll show you a demonstration. So, about 3 meters away here, let's put the ball down, okay? And so I hit that red one, stop it, I'll get that red one, and then I dribble back to my starter point. Here we go again. There we go, another one. This challenge is all about accuracy. It's okay, it's not just a case of kicking and hoping, it's about looking at your target before you kick the ball. There we go for the red one there, that's it. And then dribble it back. Okay, right, so there's a demonstration. Now what I'm going to do now is, again, against the clock, I've got 45 seconds to try and hit all my targets. Okay, so there's 5 targets, I've got to try and hit all 5. Okay, so get your clocks ready, get yourself set. Okay, 45 seconds, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Right. Oh, didn't hit one there, so got to bring it back. See, it's a lot harder when you're on again. Ooh. Come on, Mr. Evans. Ah, there we go. He's off. There we are. 1. There we are. Dribble it back. 2. There we go. And there's another one. Here we go. Yes, 3. Okay, dribble it back. 1, yeah, 4, good, dribble it back, 1 more, yes, 5, there we go. Let's pause the time. I did that I got 8 seconds left, so that means I did it in 37 seconds, okay? So let's see if you can beat that, or against a family member, see what you can do when you go against a family member. Okay, I'm going to pause the video again and settle for our final challenge, which is the red challenge on your worksheet. Okay, boys and girls, so for the final challenge of our kicking a ball lesson is where I've got, as you can see, I've got some target gates. So I've got 2 target gates, a red one and a yellow one. And this challenge is exactly the same as before, where you are going to set yourself a distance away from them, completely up to you how far you want to go away. And instead of trying to hit the cones, this time you're trying to get it through the gates, okay? If you get it through the gate, you score, excuse me, you score a point for your team. Okay, if you hit a cone, it doesn't count. Okay, so it's a bit more harder because you have to really focus on your accuracy here. Okay, so I'll show you a demonstration. So start off there. There, so I got 1, got it in the red, 2, got it in the yellow, there we are, 3, okay, 4. Key to this, boys and girls, is to look at the targets before you kick the ball, not just to kick it and hope. 5. Oh, I hit the cone there, so I'm not going to count that one, so I've got 5, okay, let's go again. And then just kick the ball with the side of the foot, hit the cone there, and there we go. Right, so challenge time. Once you've had that, practice that. Again, 45 seconds on your clock, see how many you can do without hitting the cone, okay? I'm going to do it too, okay? Just get my phone, get my clock ready. So, let's see how I do on this one. Right, no pressure. Right, ready, 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1. Oh, hit the cone there. 1, still. 2. Oh, hit the cone. 2, still. That's better. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh, hit the cone there. 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, right on the bell. So I got 14 there. So I would like you to do that. And if you want to challenge a family member, by all means challenge a family member. If not, then just do it once and then try and do it again. Okay, right. So that's the end of our home PE lesson today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learned some new skills. So now you've learned dribbling and kicking, and we'll probably carry it on as we go on. Okay. Have a great day, boys and girls, and I'll see you very soon.